Hi there guys, how's it going? This is Matt the Tomato here. Welcome back to some more Prison Architect. We're playing with the maximum security female prison over here. Decided to record an extra episode in this particular session, but I'm going to upload it tomorrow. The reason being I know that I'm going to be very busy tomorrow. Firstly with university, and then my girlfriend's coming over to stay, so I know I'm going to be particularly busy. So I'm going to record an extra one here, so that I can upload this on the following day. So that's going to be a good idea. We are playing with the maximum security female prison, speaking of females. Although I don't think my girlfriend would be maximum security. She'd probably get done for, I don't even know what she would get done for. Hell knows. So, you know them Facebook things where it says, if you were done for a particular crime, what would that crime be? You know, and some people get some really outrageous stuff. I wouldn't know what she would be done for, to be honest. I wouldn't know at all. Right, so... yeah, obviously we have... Oh, early release prisoner reward, fantastic. 3 guards should be enough out here. May eventually need some more. I think you were heading over to... Oh, you were going to head over to the library, but now you've decided... Oh no, you've got a mop there, you're actually cleaning. Okay, that's fair enough. Might have to install secondary and third road gates here. Not entirely sure as to whether that's going to be enough, because that is pretty easy to bust out of there. You know, you can say, oh yeah, I'm walking in there, and then... Although what we could do eventually is we could have another laundry, we could have all that stuff over this way, and then we could say staff only in that central bit. But then these guys over here wouldn't be able to get to the library, so that'd be interesting. Is that a notebook page? It is. Prisoners have basic requirements. Cool. Okay, so I'm picking a couple of those up in this particular playthrough, which is nice. Go sell that. Random pieces of log just kicking around that we don't need. There's actually a tree grown there. That's rather interesting, because we dismantled all that. Okay, so this cell block here. What? Oh, we're actually moving prisoners in over here now. Alright, I guess I'm going to have to issue some deployment then. So, 2 guards. And 2 patrols. Hire some more guards. Oh, no, I don't want a dog patrol. I want guard patrol. There we go. Bloody hell. There we go. Right, so we probably definitely need some more guards real soon. This area is not quite ready. So let's go rooms, kitchen, and then we're going to want some objects over here. So I wish the... Seriously? There we go, thank you. Right, what? I've lost it, there we go. Right. Yeah, I think we'll just go like 1, 2, 3. We'll get a couple of sinks at either end. And then 1, 2... Do I want a third fridge? Yeah, let's do it. Right, so we'll do that, and then obviously we need to get all the power and stuff sorted, so let's do that, and that, and then we also want to run the small pipes over to the individual sinks that are going to be here, so that's going to be pretty good. Oh, why are we at slow mode? And how much is it to hire a cook again? 500, okay, so we'll need to get a couple of cooks in real soon. So all this stuff is slowly getting here. Like food distribution, for the moment I'm going to have to send you over there, because prisoners are coming over here and waiting for food when it's not available yet. So you're going to have to go over there and wait. You're going to have to go into that canteen temporarily anyway, once this is all built up properly, and once this intake comes in. This is 18,000 that's going to be coming in here. So we're going to be able to hire the cooks, we're going to be able to finish off the canteen, and then we're going to be able to build this wall and get the yard going as well, which is the other thing that we're going to be able to do. We can also lock these shut now. Yeah, you're not going to eat, so you're going to get a little bit cranky, I think. Bailey Jackson, 18. Again, another dodgy person. You've attacked staff before. You failed the Foundation Education Program. Oh, you've been in here already. You were moved across, I think. Was one of the things that happened. Either that, or you might have been one of the ones in one of the slightly luxurious cells, and you've gone and been a bad person. Right, so objects. Right, I'm going to at least try to fill this in here. So we can go with something like that, and that's probably going to be okay. Just being like that. There we go. And we can, if we really have to, we can add in more tables and benches, but we don't really need to there. If anything, we could probably get rid of that nursery, because that to me is absolutely useless, because we don't have any... It appears that family cells aren't needed for maximum security. We only have 5 normal Sekkers left, though, so that's good. So we're making the full transition pretty quickly here. Any more? No, there's no more phones to tap up, so that's going to be okay. I know, there's no prisoners assigned to eat there yet. I get it. But there will be when the intake comes in. I'm going to hit the planning tool here, and I'm going to get rid of the stupid-ass things that are there. Yeah, they're bringing some ingredients in, stuff like that. There's actually a couple of cooks working over here at the moment. It's fair enough. Eventually, we're probably going to pave this area over as well, and do all the stuff that we've been doing over on the other side here. We're going to get that going. But I've just realised, yeah, that is not aligned with that wall. It's crazy. Can't believe that I just realised that in the last episode. Okay, so we actually have some qualified prisoners to work in the library now. That's good. So yeah, let's get 4 jobs in there. 2 people sorting the books and then 2 people stacking. That's okay. Right. Yeah, so when these prisoners arrive, I'll hire 2 cooks. We'll get this cell block assigned to this canteen, and then we'll build up the yards, we'll build up all that stuff, and we'll get other things involved over here. And we do need a staff room over here as well, that's another thing that we need. And maybe I might make these into solitary cells to get them ready. Because it'll be a long way to walk to solitary otherwise. So we need some more local solitary here. And of course the next cell block would actually complete the cell block C mission, so that'll be good. We still have 110 hours to wait until we can get the long-term investment. That's quite a lot, but still, it's okay. It'll come in at the most opportune time, I'm pretty sure. And I'd really love to start diving into Death Row. I really would. That'd be great. But, can't really do that at the moment. Also, maybe tax relief might be nice. Increase our daily cash flow. Could be a good addition. I heard someone at the door, but maybe not. Just me. Oh, 7 prisoners are up for parole. Just noticed that the number of parole has increased a bit here. So... hit schedule. No, yeah, that's what I want to do, and I want to move these to here, like that. And basically, just deploy a guard back in this room again, because we're going to be making use of that that room there. What are you guys? Are you all the parole team? Okay, that's fair enough. So you just left. Okay, 2 more hours until a massive intake. Right, so we'll go logistics. I'll hit food distribution, and I will now change it to be this canteen. And I'm going to go staff, 2 cooks, and just in case anyone's interested, put 3 workers over there, just in case any of them are here and it's quicker to get there or something like that. So let's get them cooks in play, and let's start getting that ready. We haven't found any tunnels or anything around here, so that's good. Also, we'll deploy some more dogs around here. probably another 2. Maybe we'll have one walking down this way and one walking across here, or something like that. Maybe we'll have one out in the yard. We might need to build another kennel at some point. I think that's going to be a good idea. We've got a lot to cram in this space, so there's probably going to be a couple of things that we might miss. But, what can you do? Okay, prisoner intake. Fantastic. Right, so immediately, materials. Close this area in. Let's just do that. Something along those lines, that'll do. We'll do that. We'll close that area in. We'll get it built. And try and make that into something. Not sure what we could do there. Small common room might be quite good, actually. Might actually be quite decent, actually, to have a small common room there for these guys. Might be better than running it over this way. But we're going to do the security in the armory down here. That's going to change. These planned walls going this way are going to change. So, okay, so a couple more bricks left to put in here, over on the north side, and then we'll be able to seal this in here. Someone found a drill. Oh, you're bringing in drills. Ugh. Rat bags. Why would you turn up to prison with a drill? I have no idea. Oh, we are going to need some more staff. 50 guards for 82 prisoners is not good enough. That'll do. 61 guards for 82 prisoners. That's a better ratio. Right, nearly done over here. Because putting in the yard is not going to be too much of an expense. You know, it's the old workbench, a couple of phones, and then a couple of jail doors at the top here, but that's it. So, we do need some metal detectors here, that is true. Okay, we secured that in now, so what we can do is we can demolish those walls there, and this wall here. And then we can go rooms, yard, that over there. I'm going to get rid of the awkward thing in the planning there as well. And then put in some objects. So we're going to want some weights benches. So 1, 2, 3, 6. That'll probably be okay. And then some phone booths. So just trying to keep an eye on the finances a little bit. Let's go 5 phone booths. And then we're going to want to put in some sofas there with a couple of TVs. There we go, like that. And we need to bring the electricity out here. Let's just bring it across from there, actually. It's probably going to be the best thing to do. Okay, yeah, so this is now all open. So this is available for use, which is nice. But then we're going to build something here. So that's going to be different. But then also, the other thing we're going to do is we're going to put in 2 large jail doors there, so prisoners can walk through the cell block here. Should be better. Debating as to whether the yard at the south will actually get any use. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to change the plan here. And what I mean by that is get rid of this and instead do that and have this sort of open out into something. So continue that there and have this as a big yard space at the top here. I'm going to make this a bit bigger because I'm feeling that not many people are going to go down here. I don't know. Early release prisoner, 2 of them, brilliant. I'm feeling that this would be better put to better use with a bit of an extension, and we could easily maybe build something there as well. Because I think that most prisoners are going to want to come up here. No! What? I thought I selected... Oh my god, what happened there? There we go, that's better before that got used. Actually, we could make that into a storage room, to be honest. So again, we can put in some more bits and bobs here. So maybe... a couple more, like, televisions and stuff like that. Yeah, see, they started bringing some bits over here when it's not supposed to be here. So... lights, yeah, that's not good. Okay, yeah, just a couple of extra televisions there, because obviously recreation seems to have been an issue. A lot of people have complained about recreation, so a couple more televisions and the like is probably going to be an excellent idea. And I guess what we'll do is we'll sort of just connect that up there and do that. How's the power situation looking? It's getting a little bit desperate over here, but that's okay. We'll... I'm going to put in another... Let's go ahead and max out on capacitors there. That's going to be okay. Okay, 4 prisoners up for parole and 1 due for release. Okay, you brought in, or you found, some poison on this person. She's a normal sec as well. That's annoying because I want to get rid of these normal secs. Early release prisoner again, though. Nice. And we found some trouble with you there. You found some weapons. Shank. Terrible. Okay, right. So we could do something with this. Like we could turn this into... I'm trying to think what we could use this for. So it was going to be a common room, wasn't it? But, we've sort of gone away with that now. I wanted this to be a staff room. So then what could I use this for? Like, can I maybe do some... Make a big common room like that. Tiny storage though, wouldn't it? Not sure what to do there. Could put in a random ass cell. Suppose that could be interesting. Or a morgue maybe. Small morgue. It's tiny. Hell knows. I don't know what to put there. What I will do, I think, is build the foundation like that. And then extend that to there. And then go objects, door, door. It's technically 4, yeah, 4x4. It could actually be a family cell, but we don't really need it as such. Let's just make it a morgue. Screw it. Small morgue. Just in case anyone does die. We haven't actually had any deaths yet, touch wood. But, so we're going to run... Probably just extend that there, actually. That'll be okay. So planning, get rid of that. And that. And we obviously need to build in the wall here. It's going to be quite important. Yeah, really good cash flow at the moment, which is nice. It could be another cell, though, as well. That's another thing we could do, but I'm not liking the idea of that. Right, so let's go materials. Build that there. And then we want rooms. We're going to want a common room. So it's going to be quite a big common room at the back here, but that's okay. We need it to be big, to be honest. So let's go pool table. It's perfectly there as well, look at that. Pool table there, and there's obviously some TVs out there, but I just might make some sort of seating area. So like if we do that, something like that, some sort of seating area there. Is there? Can we afford the big TV? The large TV, 500. What if we do that? Put in a big TV in there. And then get a CCTV monitor there, but at the same time we're also going to have a guard deployed in there. And then this room here is going to be a tiny ass morgue. There we go. And we need a morgue slab. Those two there, that'll be fine. That doesn't need to be anything amazing. Hopefully we don't get any deaths, but it's there just in case, so that's okay. Ooh, once that's installed, we'll need to check the electricity there. Yeah, that's being powered, that's okay, right. And so how is... Yeah, we're doing okay over there, actually. There's about 3 or 4 capacitors that are not being used, so get rid of that. Yeah, okay, so that's good. And this is a long, long way away. We might have to put in another monitor. Is that enough? No, it can't read all of those. So we'll clear the connections there. That CCTV is going to need another monitor. But we are going to build another security over here, so we'll see that one temporarily. Yeah, we'll leave it there at the moment. It's going to flash at us for a while, but flash at you, you know. No. Oh, the other thing we need to do is get some more deployment going here. So we'll get 2 guards deployed in there. And a guard deployed over there. And probably have some sort of... at least some sort of guard patrol out there. That'll be good. And then we need to build this security area. So, how big... I think I'm going to make this an interior bit over here. So, like, if I build this, it's going to cost a lot, but if we go... I'm just trying to think. If I hit the planning tool here, obviously that's going to be... Okay, we've gone back into the negative, and what have we got here? You reckon that there's a tunnel there? Might want to conduct a search of these 2 toilets, just to be sure. I'm not sure about that, but we'll see. Right, so what was I going to do here? Oh yeah, I was going to hit the planning tool. And so I was going to build like a pretty big security and a pretty big armory, so I was going to do that. It's huge security, I gotta admit. Like, we could actually divide this up a little bit more. The security doesn't need to be that big, so what we could do is divide that up a little bit more, and we can put in some more kennels. We can put in some more dog crates in there. That'd be a better idea. Also, we need some metal detectors here as well, that's quite important. But, we'll get that sorted at some point. No new intake. Okay, long-term investment in 79 hours. Yeah, I need to put in an entrance here. Objects. Kind of needs to be like that. Because if we put those in there, and that's obviously going to be a corridor that comes down here. Is this one of those goofy things again? Damn it. Right. That's frustrating, actually. It's buggered up. I should have built it in with the wall. It's going to mess up. There's going to be a piece of wall that's going to build itself there in front of those 2 doors. How frustrating can you get? Right, so temporarily there's going to be a random ass door down here. And we're going to have to destroy the door, destroy this door before we destroy the wall. Because that's going to be a problem otherwise. It's actually a potential escape. Right, there we go, see what I mean? So what we're going to do is we're going to dismantle that door, build the wall piece to go in there, and then destroy the wall that's there. Obviously it's going to whinge that there's going to be nothing able to be built in here. Okay, so put that wall in. Right, who's going to build that? Looks like this guy here. And if workmen get trapped in there, that's not the end of the world. Because now I can demolish that. Or not that piece, actually. Because that piece will form part of the... Right, bulldoze those two. Because that other piece will form part of the wall that goes down here. Okay, excellent. Right. So, utilities, electrical cable, we'll send that in straight down there. Put a piece that goes in there, and there's going to be some lights in this corridor at some point. So, objects... oops. There we go, we'll do that. So we'll put those in there because that's going to be a corridor. And then we're going to go objects. It's going to be solitary doors, so that's going to be expensive. So we can't quite afford to do that yet. What we can do is maybe we could try and put in some of the materials. So if we do that there, do that, then have the door doing that, and I can't actually afford to build the rest of that, but yeah. So these little gaps are going to be where the solitary doors are going to go. So this will be security, and then this will be armory. We'll have quite a big armory here. And of course what we can do is we can dismantle the stuff that's already over here and just move it over this way. Excellente! Early release prisoner rewards. I like that timing very, very much. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go rooms, and we're going to hit the... Where's the armory? There we go. We're going to hit that there, and we're going to shove that in there. And what we're going to do is we're going to dismantle all of this stuff over here, because then it saves us having to buy them again. Rooms. Take that down. That solitary door... Do we need that to be there? Because I could have a staff door. You know what? Yeah, dismantle. Let's take that apart. And we'll get objects. We actually have a spare staff door kicking around, so we can put staff door there. Because I want the staff room for this side and not the other side. I want it to be in here and not this way, and then fill that in there. That'll be helpful. Right, and then we're going to go rooms. Where be the little cup of coffee there? There we go. And a small staff room in there, to which we need to add a couple of wide sofas. And a drinks machine, if it will show up. There we go. Excellent. Okay, so we'll do that. And then what we can do is we can go objects. We have 2 guard lockers already, so we'll shove those in over there. Oh right, yeah, the weapon rack actually can't be turned around. Okay, so let's put the weapon rack there. Guard lockers over there. And table over there. It'll be okay. And this will grow. This will get bigger. And then we also need kennel. And security. Be there. Objects. Dog crate. So these things we can get. We fit like more of these things in, or is that even the right way around? I can't even tell. Let's try. I don't know whether that's the right way around or not. And then we need office desk there, chair, filing cabinet I guess can go there, and we don't quite have that much money kicking around, but we'll go ahead and put in the phone tap. Trying to think where we can actually put that. Let's put that there. Let's turn the filing cabinet around as well, so like that. Chair, and then we can build 2 CCTV monitors on either side of this, and put in a chair there, like that. Pretty much something like that will be okay. And then we want objects, solitary doors. And an extra solitary door to get into the armory, because they're going to make it quite hard to get in there. That's what we need to do. Are you kidding me? It's very annoying. Okay, do that then. Excellent. Okay, so we have a new phone tap. So this phone tap over here, we're going to connect it up to. Well, we'll do that in the next episode. Actually, no, we'll do it now. We'll do it now. It's fine. So that phone tap, we will connect up to these phones over here, and we'll use the stuff over this way for. We'll use this security room for all the buildings and things and objects that are on this side of the prison. And then obviously we can put that and connect that up over there. So and then we can start connecting up other stuff. So this camera here, I'm actually going to clear the connection. And I'm instead going to connect it up with this security one here. So this this CCTV monitor over here now has an extra connection available to it. Probably going to forget, but oh well. Last Friday night. Okay, yeah, so these guards are in here. That's okay. That's getting okay. There's an extra guard kicking around there. Guess we could hire a random-ass dog handler. I'm just curious, like, can this dog get in there? We'll have to keep an eye on whether that dog can get in there or not. And let's deploy a dog patrol to operate along the back here. That'll be okay. There. Let's put a dog patrol in there. And that's not actually going to be this handler, which is a bit weird. Oh well. So that handler is going to come all the way across from the other side. Dumb. Right, the dog crate is the wrong way around. Dismantle. Right. So objects, dog crate. How the hell do you know? I have no idea as to how you know. So confused as to how you could possibly know what way that is supposed to go. I think that's right now. Yes, there we go. You can see the little ramp. See, when it's actually built, you can see the ramp, but when you're trying to position it down, you can't see that ramp. That's interesting. Okay, right, but I'm going to pause right here and I'm going to end this episode. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. If you like Prison Architect, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. That's it for now, though. Cheers for watching. I'll see you next time for more of myself, Matt Tomato, and I'll play through with the maximum security female prison. See you later, guys.